And welcome back. Today we have the Llano's power bank, portable power chargers. Look at this thing. These things are amazing. If you guys are brand new to the channel, consider subscribing. And if you're a returning subscriber, welcome back. I've reviewed all three of these before individually, but I want to show you guys all three of them together, how it works and which one is good for you. So again, if you guys are brand new to the channel, consider subscribing. And if you're a returning subscriber, welcome back. I'm going to leave a link for everything on the description below. So I'm going to put the big one here on the side first, and I'm going to talk about these two first. So here it is. This one will have 2 ports, while this one has 1, and it also has a super fast card reader. This one also has a card reader. So 2 slots, 2 slots. You can put the card, an extra card right here, card reader right there. Yeah, good stuff. I think this one does have the 4.0 super fast card reader, and then this one's going to be that slot to hold it. But pretty much with these two, you do have to put a USB-C in here to get them charging. So once you put it in, then you could charge these devices. Now, that's how these two work. This one's a little bit different. This one, the case up here, when you open it, it's going to be a slot like this that you open up. So there you go, and you put the 2 things in there. No micro SD slot, which is okay on this one because I really don't mind not having the the SD card slot, I should say, in here. But the reason why I don't mind is because this one is a power bank, where these two you have to plug them in. This one you don't. All you have to do is charge this up just like a phone power bank. This one you have to plug them in and leave them plugged in. So portable, wired, big difference. Let me show you guys exactly how this works, so that way you guys can see the difference between all three. And then the other thing I do have to say is the material on this thing is extremely high quality. I really like it. So yeah, let's go ahead and set this up and see how it works. Okay, here you go. So this is all 3 of them, and I do have some batteries here that I'm going to use. With these two, if you just put them in, they do have a spring. Right now this thing is at 5%. Just push them in, and I did put this one in backwards, so make sure you do put them in. The pin readers are going to be here at the bottom, so make sure you put that in properly. So here we go. Plug them in, and then this thing is now, it's going to read the batteries to see where they're at. These ones here, when you plug them in, you just plug them in, and the battery itself will give it and say, hey, this is the power that we have. But then they're not charging. These two won't charge, while this one will. Now, I'm going ahead and I'm going to plug my cable into this one. That way you guys can see exactly how it works. So here we go. Let me go ahead and put this here. You see that this one's now charging. It's showing that. This one, for it to start charging, just push this button here. It's showing that it's 5% right now, and then it's showing how much each channel is. So I'll go ahead and bring this forward. There you go. This one says it's almost dead, so it's charging. This one says it's almost full, so that's on channel 1, channel 2, channel 1, channel 2. Very simple, very easy. This power bank only has 5%, but this one's going to start staying like that. Now this one, as you can see, it's charging, and I want to say this one will take maybe roughly about an hour. It just depends on your batteries, depends on how dead they are. If they're from 0 to 100, probably an hour, hour and a half. I'm not exactly sure, but I know they do charge quick. These ones are going to be roughly about the same. They are hardwired, but you can see it is plugged in. Now these two are going to be running the exact same way. Again, the biggest difference is the card reader, and this one's going to be the holder. This one only has 1, and while this one has 2 slots. So very cool. Now I'm going to go ahead and take this one out, so you guys see pretty much how this works. It's very similar. I'm going to put the second battery in this one so you can see how it looks like. Now there is no spring on this one. You just push it in and it's there. But here we go. This battery says it's 86% on this channel, and then on that channel, channel 2, it says it's at 0%. So this one's completely dead. Yeah, pretty easy and pretty nice. It's very straightforward and to the point. I'm gonna go ahead and unplug it. The second I unplug this thing, it's now done. And I'm gonna go ahead and plug this guy in. So it's showing that it's gonna be at 24 on the power. And I'll just grab one of these, push it in, and then there we go. So it's at 8 right now. So yeah, pretty good. It works very, very well. If you need to push that power button for the screen to turn on, you can. Same thing with this guy. It'll read it. The screen will turn on only because there is a battery here. So the screen will work if there's a battery plugged in. If there isn't, then it's obviously not going to work. But yeah, it was at 0% here on this one. And it's been charging for a little bit, and it's already at 8%. So that's pretty cool. Just within a few within a few seconds, a minute maybe, that we've been talking. So pretty nice how fast that one is charging up. So yeah, let me know what you guys think. My personal favorite will have to be this one, because it is a power bank and I don't need to plug it in. It's portable, it's wireless. All I have to do is just charge this thing up just like any power bank that you would use for your cell phone, and then you are good to go. So very good. Now, if you are at home, if you are in the hotel, you can plug this in. So if you're just like, well, I need to charge the batteries and the power bank, go ahead and plug it in. Plug it in, and the 5% just flashed. These two are now going, and then now that thing is going to start charging as well. So there you go. Now that it's charging, so now we have the power bank that's charging and the batteries, everything is charging all at the same time. So that way you are ready to go on the next adventure once you unplug it, and then you are good to go. So that's pretty much it. These things have been amazing. Really good home setup to have when you are there at the house and you need something just to throw them in, plug them in. This guy has been clutch for me. I've been on several scenarios where my battery dies. I usually carry 4 batteries, but when you go to extreme weather conditions, if you're super cold, super hot, batteries die very fast. But it's great to have those 2 batteries in, and then you're just like, let me just charge them. And if one of those batteries dies, boom, you got it. Sometimes we forget, and it's just great to carry this with you, because I've had several times where I'm just like, my 2 batteries are dead. I'm like, and then I'm scrambling over for the other 2 batteries, and I'm just like, okay, good. Those things are alive. But it would be nice to throw those things into something portable. Now we have. I've tested other things before. This is like cheap plastic, where this is not. This is like heavy duty. It's very nice, very premium quality. This one, you plug it in, doesn't tell you, there's no screen. It just says, it's just the color. Red, it's on, but it doesn't tell me anything. This one tells you exactly where your battery life is. And yeah, of course, this isn't portable. This one is. Those aren't portable either. But the cool thing is if I do push that button, if there's a battery in there, it'll tell me where it's at. So let me know what you guys think in the comment section below. I always try to get you guys here the latest and greatest. This is something that you have to have if you are a photographer. I have a Sony camera. This works for Sony. I believe it does. I believe they have the ones for Nikon, Canon, like whatever camera. I'm going to leave a link in the description below. Check the camera that you have. Check their site to see if they have one compatible for your batteries. Yeah, this is something everybody should have. Let me know. With all that being said, you guys take care of each other, and I'll see you guys in the next one.